Okay, so today I'm going to show you how I'm making my paratha roti, or it's commonly known as oil roti, as most people will say. So here I have my flour and I have my oil and I mix it with some ghee. I have my water and I'm gonna add a little bit of salt into it, like a pinch of salt, and then I'm gonna add some baking powder, like a little teaspoon of it, not too much. And I'm gonna pour some of this mixed oil mixture with ghee into the flour, and then I'm gonna mix it up well until it all blends in and become like breadcrumbs into it. Okay, so now it's all ready to add the water. So now I'm pouring the water in and I'm gonna mix well until it forms like a nice dough. Adding some more water for it to hold all the dry flour in. Okay, this is what it looked like, but now I'm gonna add some oil, the oil mixture, and knead it up well. Okay, so this is what it looked like when it's all done, and I'm gonna leave it now to leaven like for 20 minutes. And then I will come back to cut out the doughs according to the size that I want my roti to be. Okay, so now I'm back cutting out the dough to this size. It's just the size that we want it to be. And then sometimes I make smaller dough to make smaller roti for my little girl.
Get set, go.
Good.
You did it.
Okay, so now I'm going to go oil the roti up. So I'm rolling it out with the rolling pin. And then I'm gonna use the oil and just make sure that the oil goes to all corners. Then I will cut from the center down And then I usually like wrap it on my hand because it tends to trap more air into the flour, into the dough, and it makes it more softer and fluffier. And then just like this, then I'll go about and do the same procedure with all the rest. Okay, so here now all the rotis finish oiling, and now I'm gonna use a piece of this saran wrap just to cover it, so it won't become dry. This will prevent it from becoming all dried, and I will leave it here for 15 minutes. See, it's nice and soft. Okay, so now I'm going to start cook my roti.
It's a ball.
So first I'm going to roll it. I'm gonna put it in. See how nice and soft it is? Look. I'm gonna put it in some dry flour. And then I'm gonna roll. Try to get it as round as I can. Making sure that all the edges are nice and thin. Okay, now the roti pan is all hot and ready to cook the roti. Okay, now the roti is start trapping the air now, so I'm gonna turn it over, and then I'm gonna rub the oil and the ghee all over. Then I'm going to flip it back into the other side until both sides absorb all the oil mixture. Then I will flip it back and let it get like a nice brown color. And it's swelling there too. See? Now it's all done. So I'm gonna fold it like this and put it over here. And then I will clap it. Look how it's nice and flaky and soft. Good, now I'm done cooking all the roti, and this is what it's like. Okay, so now I have my nice hot paratha roti. Look how it's nice and soft. See? To eat with my squash and beef. This is so good.